Well, as you might have noticed, it's a little dark in here. The Seagate Center had a power outage today. We had some issues with the transformer that blew up. But faithful RC Universe, we're on site and covering through the darkness. As a matter of fact, we're standing in the Falcon booth right now. Steve.
Hey, how are you?
Good to see you again.
Great
how you
to
doing?
see you, Jeff. Great.
So, you guys are having a really good year, aren't you?
Yeah, once again, we've had a very, very successful year with the Falcon brand. So, my personal thanks to all the people out there that buy the product and support us and give us this really positive feedback. We're very grateful.
Yep. I know I personally use a lot of your Falcon props. And I love them. They're great.
Thank you.
They do a great job.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
You got some new stuff this year for us to look at?
Yeah, as always, you know, we're continually in the development theme, and you know, we've got loads and loads of projects on the board. We've been a little bit delayed this year because we've actually relocated the factory, and as always, that was far harder for us to do than we ever thought. You know what it's like. But the factory's up and running now at full capacity, so we're doing well. But we have got some new products here that I'd like to tell you about.
Sure. What do you have for us?
Well, the first one probably is the spinners. There we go.
Ooh, now these look like electric spinners.
They are. These are the brand new design electric spinners. We do them in millimeters. Okay. And then obviously, as you can see, we do them in black and white. Okay. The design is pretty phenomenal. Feel how heavy that is.
Oh my, not heavy at all. It's very light, very light.
You'll be amazed.
Yeah.
So it's a beautifully machined backplate, and one of the innovative features with it is, you notice we've actually got an aerofoil section on the back as well.
Looks like a cooling fan.
It is. And we actually get an additional little bit of performance because of that design. But they're very, very popular, and they really do complement the models that are out there. So we're having good success on these. We've had issues with packaging and everything. We've now got the electric 2 and 3 blade propellers. So these here are 2s, but we do actually there. You've got a 3.
I've got a 3 blade
which
here,
is you know, it's hard to produce that thing.
I bet.
But we're having great success with them, and they're available. And then what we'll do very shortly is
what sizes do they come in?
Well, we go all the way from 72 millimeters up to about 82 millimeters. We don't do every single size because of the American market. There's only certain sizes that the American market needs. But you know, if we haven't got what we want, as always, just get people to ask us, and we'll see what we can do.
Get enough support for something and you make it?
Absolutely, yeah. No issue at all. So those are those, and then we'll very shortly have the gas spinners back in here. We were supposed to have them for here, but we weren't quite able to make it. But very shortly, new packaging, new instructions. There we go. Very good.
All right. So you said you had several things for us. What's next?
Well, one of the other things, obviously, the quadcopter market. It's very, very popular. Falcon have made a whole range of quadcopter markets. They do a lot of OEM work for other companies. And now what they're doing is they're actually producing them under their own banner. And once again, we're having great success with these. This particular one is for the DJI Phantom. It's made of carbon fiber. Performance-wise is truly excellent, but the main positive benefit is you get about a 12% increase in the longevity of the flying on it. So the amp draw on this is a lot less than the traditional propeller. And then, if you feel how light that is again. Now, one thing I noticed is that for carbon fiber, it's flexible. Well, what it does is, once it's got centrifugal force on it, it becomes as stiff as a carbon rod. You know, and by doing that there, if you notice, I mean, you can't see, but the underside is cambered as well. So what it does, that will actually be as stiff as a rod once it's got centrifugal force on it. But we're making a whole range of sizes and styles to fit the popular machines out there. So watch this space on that one. And then we've got our normal clock propeller here. If you remember, we sponsored all the Top Gun awards last year. Went down really well. It's a phenomenal success. Even Frank Tiano liked it.
Wow.
So there's a compliment for you.
That it is.
So we're doing exactly the same this year, supported by Falcon, with all the awards on. We've got some really nice boxes there. So, you know, once again, people are really pleased to receive these.
Very good.
So, and these of course are available for Father's Day, Christmas, birthdays, that type of thing.
So you can actually order these right from Falcon?
You can, yep, straight away, and obviously, you know, we can engrave a logo on it as well if you particularly want.
So if somebody wanted to purchase this, like say if my wife wanted to get me one of these for Father's Day.
Your wife wouldn't buy you one of these.
What kind of pricing do they have on those?
Well, we actually sell these for about $75, and they come in a box, beautifully engraved. You know, it's a nice product for the price.
Okay. Any upcharge for different engraving?
No. We're very sensible on that.
Okay. Cool.
But you know, and you can buy them plain as well and get them engraved locally if you want. There's lots of companies do it now. So you know that there is a very popular option just to buy it plain and then for
have
local
it engraved
engraving.
yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And obviously you can personalize it to whatever you want. So so we've done that. And then the other product that we're having great success with is our very latest one, the civilian propeller. I designed this and about 12 months ago, and we really have had great success with it. Complements any 1950s airplane, so any Cub or Wacko. Lots and lots of designs had this style of propeller on.
Okay. And what size range does this civilian prop come in?
Well, in the very first batch we had like, I don't know, 18s to 27s.
Okay.
In this batch now that we've got going, we go as low as 16 and as high as 36 inches.
Oh, very good.
So we'll have all the propellers for the Mokeys, that type of thing.
Okay.
So we will have a full range very shortly again. But it's been a very successful, and as always, we've received great feedback on it.
Very good.
Yeah.
And you guys still have your full line of carbon fiber props?
Oh, yeah.
2 and 3, and do you have any 4-blade props yet?
You know what? We are actually working on that, but the 2-bladed carbon propellers absolutely dominate the 3D aerobatic world. And as you can see behind us, we've got a whole new range of 3-bladers as well.
Excellent.
And we're having tremendous success at the show with those.
Very good.
Just need the spinner to go with them, and
That's right.
I just don't have it at the moment.
Great.
Okay.
Steve, thank you so much.
You're very
Appreciate
welcome.
it.
As always, thank you.